Corki in this case, you can really blow one person up really, really quickly in the early to mid game.
Try in mid lane if Ian's willing to use his exhaust and if Temp steps a little bit too far. Whoa! Oh no!
Oh man, the taunt, and Ed is gonna potentially eat one here. Can he get close enough? No, not quite.
Gonna go punch for punch in that regard and continue to farm out. They know where Beyond is, but Ed has no idea what's coming.
Misses the taunt, but here comes Bless. Not going to flash on in, and there's the Stand United. Should be enough. First blood going over to Bless.
And that was a really good gank timing by BBQ. They knew that Ed didn't have a ward inside of the river. Bless is gonna have to be really careful.
Collateral damage is ready. He's trying to save it. He's just gonna kill him without it. Bless wants to get a little bit cheeky, going over the wall and trying to solo Mountain Drake. Gets the knock up on Ian, but actually a bit of a bait here as they turn it onto Bless. There's the Stand United. Collateral damage is not enough. Here come the missiles from Ian, but it's still not going to be top again. Here he comes. Ed is right under that turret. And how's it gonna go here? No knock-up, no stun. Okay, the flash into the Unburrow, into the stun. Ed has to flash away. Will there be a response here? Flashing on in is crazy, but it's not enough to kill him.
To get Baron, but in addition to that, they have a 1-3-1 potential in the Corki, and the cannon. Hold that thought.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a dead Totoro. If you get hit by an arrow with that range and Malzahar is there and there's any form of damage afterwards, you're gonna die. And that's what happened. So, continue.
It's a pretty easy pickup, but yeah, the cannon is gonna be completely unmatched in the split push, and when he can just ignore you and take turrets, it doesn't matter. Max might go down here.
Yeah, just taking...
Pretty standard.
He actually got baited in there a little bit, going for the exhaust. Thought Ghost was alone when actually Bless was nearby to help out.
Up first, I would have, oddly enough, thought that Bommies and Taranduans might be a little bit better.
Oh, nice moves by Ed. The exhaust comes out. Is it going to be enough damage? The knock up here. Ed is getting extremely low, and he does go down.
And Beyond, both here. Remember, they have that Mountain Drake. And yeah, Shen can try to stall it as he wants, but oh, Tempt has to be so careful. Oh, that angle!
Oh, man. Tempt is going to get the Stand United on him to attempt to save him. Oh, man, Bless getting caught out here. Will he survive? No, the collateral damage comes out at the perfect angle and takes down for his own. You can see tons of focus, super heavy focus down here. Totoro just gets blasted out of this game. And oh boy, Ghost taking a lot of damage too. Will throw out his ultimate, totally whiffs here. Ian will escape up towards top, and now Tempt in a rough spot. We're gonna have Nether Grasp here and flash on Max, but he takes a ton of damage as well.
Plane is shaking, Brendan. All they have to do is survive the turbulence and everything will be okay.
Ooh, he aimed that a little bit too far behind, and then we have the flash Nether Grasp come in, and this is the combo I was talking about with these. You know, it's going to be good for these team fights, but MVP, as you were saying, they need to get ahead, and they're attempting to do that. They found the ability to do so down here in bot. They may pay for it with some of their lives, though. It looks like perhaps Ed is the sacrifice for that turret. He is going to get a huge ultimate down, though, onto 3 members. Bless getting extremely low. Ed does die, but Beyond able to follow it up with a kill, and here comes the rest of MVP. The arrow hits Ghost right in the face, but they're going to focus onto Crazy, who does not go down. Maha getting extremely low is forced to back out using his flash. And, well, Maha on this Mountain Drake for MVP, but they're not really focused on it. Okay, here comes Ian with the package. Ed making his way in. Right now he's 1v5 as the members of MVP slowly come on in, and BBQ is actually going to back off of this Mountain Drake. MVP then starts it before it can reset.
Oh, this is really oh, it does reset, and Maha chunks so much.
What's he gonna do? I mean, he doesn't really have much sustain here. Bless coming on in, the big taunt from Crazy. Lots of members of BBQ getting very, very low. Nice kiting here out of MVP. Another shock blast to the face, though. But still, they're able to turn onto Crazy. The double kill here for Corki. And the third Mountain Drake, even more importantly, picked up by MVP.
I didn't get to...
Ian actually just flashed there.
A little bit surprising. Ed, though.
He's in a bit of trouble as Tempt rotates down, and immediately the call for Baron here for MVP. This is huge. Look at how fast they take it down. There's the Ziggs ultimate. Bless comes on in, and no, he does not steal it. MVP able to take that one away. Now it's just about getting out of here. Ed doing a nice bit of damage. Oh, the collateral damage! Picks up a kill on his way out, does Beyond. As Totoro, but MVP, they want to buy enough time for Ed to get up. He does not have his teleport, though. So it's really just the delay game. Look at how much damage Beyond does to that dragon. That's unbelievable. It's getting really, really low, and the Shock Blast comes in, but Beyond picks it up.
More so than that now, yeah, you can see that Crazy doesn't have an answer to it. It is a ticking time bomb, and BBQ are hard-pressed now to come up with a solution to it, because eventually that cannon's going to get into the base, and they pull the trigger, and this might just be nervousness, like a panic attempt.
Yeah, might be lights out here. I mean, they did a lot of poke damage to Ian. You know, that's definitely something to be noticed, but look at the inhibitor, it's gone.
The inhibitor is gone, and even if they get the Baron, all MVP has to do is stall, and Ed will end the game.
Yeah. And here we go. They're going to attempt to come on in, burst it down. Can Beyond get the steal? That's the question. It's Bless versus Beyond right now. Bless with the knockup. Bless dies, and Beyond gets it. Unbelievable. And Tempt is going to pay for it with his life, too. And that should be the end of the game. A huge play by Beyond. What a game out of MVP here. Able to make this composition work almost perfectly. Definitely with the help of some dragons as well. But they do make it work. Ghost on the run. Ed in here, just taking down every part of this base. That's the second inhibitor that goes down. And with 3 Mountain Drakes, these towers do not live, and down goes the Nexus. That's going to be game number 1 going to MVP.
And what a way to start
He's giving you that look, man.
Kha'Zix, though, I mean, he was feeling it. He was looking down, he's like, this is what I like. Ashe and Kha'Zix all equally benefit from it quite a lot.
This was spotted by the Hawkshot, but they're actually just baiting in Bless. There's the ultimate. Bless survives. First blood in top.
What?
Okay, we missed that one, but that...
Ed confused Poppy's lollipop as the cigar, so...
Yeah, split it between Ghost and Totoro here. Missile Voyage coming in. That is Maha and Max. Ghost has barely any mana. Will attempt to flash the wall. Gets Deadly Flourished and devoured. And that should be Ghost going down. Maha gets a bit low, but they are able to pick up the kill. Here comes Bless.
It would have meant that either their mid and bottom tier 2 would also go down.
Tempt using his ultimate to get back into lane, and Beyond might be locked down here. Oh, so close. Gets pinned against the wall, though, by Crazy. Wasn't expecting him.
This is so surprising that Ian looks like he's going to get away with this almost. Beyond right there to protect him.
Yeah.
Beyond wins out again. 2-level advantage.
The stun lands, and uh-oh, Tempt in a bit of trouble. The collateral damage. Oh, and the flash forces that ultimate out, but he goes right back into the hands of Beyond and Ian. And down he should go. One more shot will do it.
I think he's going to... Oh.
Meanwhile, Max getting himself, or rather Maha, getting himself into a lot of trouble. Max as well. May bait these two into Ian and Beyond. No other members are nearby. Teleport coming in from Ed. That might be stopped, actually, by the Poppy. Yes, it is. Oh, well, okay. Ghost just...
Teleport on Tempt. They're not respecting it. MVP could get sandwiched.
Yeah,
and in live right now, there's a guillotine about to happen, but in the replay...
We're watching the sandwich, too.
Yeah, I don't know which one to talk about. It looks like we're going back to live. So the guillotine... From that double teleport,
it's
looks like
this
they
boat that jumps in and you just kind of swat it away. You know, unless he somehow finds Maha alone or Ian or something like that. Hold that thought. Big stun onto Max. Beyond is going to be devoured here by Max, but Max gets stunned up here. Beyond might meet the same fate. Curtain Call comes out in a huge crit onto Echo, and here comes Ed from Beyond. The big ultimate. Ghost is going to just disappear once again. Totoro getting locked up. Double kill for Syndra. Bless. So much CC coming out of this Nautilus, and Beyond, he wants more. Crazy. Might not be able to survive here, the red buff. He's forced to flash away.
They're going to go into Baron, and that's what I'm talking about. You can't win the team fights unless you get a miracle. pick onto that Graves, but unfortunately for them, it looked like they had found it, but then Tahm Kench, he's quite annoying. Able to pick Beyond up and then get him to safety, and you could see that Tempt was not expecting that damage.
It's where we really get to see the true power of this Graves. Just doing incredible amounts of damage.
So now Bless might be a little bit caught out here. He does have Flash. Max misses the Tongue Lash, so probably gonna get benched, but no, I'm kidding. Wow, look at the damage on Ghost.
Whoa, he's looking for that shot. Big knockout by Crazy, but MVP just doesn't seem to care. They are rolling with this one. They're up to 8,000 gold. Maha's going to join the fight again. You were talking about that Kha'Zix. Bless just seems like an annoying fly that's running around, and now he's about to get swatted. Down he goes. Tempt does find the kill onto Syndra in the back. Now Maha getting a little bit low. Doesn't quite look like it's going to be enough, though. Tempt not able to get on in there again. Ghost disappears for the 4th time tonight. I've said that so many times. Down goes Tempt. That might just be the game here for MVP.
Yep, and MVP looked like they're going to push on to the Nexus turrets, and I don't know really what to say about this game. It was just a slow and steady game, and it eventually just spun out of control, and BBQ's composition were not equipped to handle it without their smoke and mirrors, and when they committed to that double teleport play, it all just seemed to go completely downhill from there, because that really just reduced their options.